In this video, we are going to discuss about the Graham's law of diffusion. As you know, we are seeing the gas laws. Under this, we have completed Boyle's law, Charles' law, Avogadro's law, Gay-Lussac's law, and the ideal gas equation. Now we are going to see Graham's law of diffusion. Before seeing Graham's law of diffusion, let us see what is diffusion. As you all know that gases mix spontaneously against to the gravitational force in order to form homogeneous mixture. This process is known as diffusion of gas. For example, you might have seen that when you apply the perfume, the fragrance of the perfume will spread all over. This is because of the phenomenon of a diffusion of gases. Now let us see what is Graham's law of diffusion. First of all, the definition. The definition of a Graham's law of diffusion is, it states that the rate of diffusion of gases is inversely proportional to the square root of its density at constant temperature and pressure. Whenever the temperature and pressure is constant, the rate of diffusion of gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its density. This can be mathematically represented as R is inversely proportional to, this is square root of D. D is nothing but density. Rate of diffusion of gas is inversely proportional to square root of density. This is Graham's law of diffusion, and in this the temperature and the pressure is constant. When you simplify this one, you are going to get R is equal to K by root D. As you all know, when you remove the proportionality symbol, you are going to add an equal to along with the constant. K is the constant in this case, so R is equal to K by root D. Remember that density, vapor density and molar masses are directly proportional to each other. Density is directly proportional to vapor density and vapor density is directly proportional to molar mass. As you know that density is directly proportional to vapor density and molar mass, then you can say that rate of diffusion of gas is equal to K by square root of density, or else K by square root of vapor density, or else K by square root of molar mass. And when you are seeing the rate of diffusion of two gases, then when two gases diffusing under the same condition, that is temperature and pressure, when the temperature and pressure of two diffusing gases is same, then the rate of diffusion, that is R1 by R2 is equal to square root D2 by D1, square root Vd2 by Vd1, and square root of molar mass 2 by molar mass 1. Here 2 is nothing but second gas and 1 is nothing but first gas. And you know that rate of diffusion of gas is equal to the volume of gas spread by time taken. This is rate of diffusion of gas, and when the temperature and pressure are constant, or else under similar conditions of temperature and pressure, if the time of diffusion is same, then rate of diffusion R1 by R2 is equal to V1 by V2. Here V is nothing but the volume of the gas, and which is equal to square root of molar mass of second gas by molar mass of first gas. As you know, rate of diffusion is equal to volume of gas spread by time taken. And in the second condition, if equal volume of two gases are diffusing, here in the first case the time of diffusion was same, and in the second case the volume is same, then rate of diffusion of gas, that is R1 by R2 is equal to T2 by T1, which is equal to square root of molar mass of second gas by molar mass of first gas. And at the end we are going to see the definition of effusion. Remember that effusion is a kind of diffusion which occurs through a small aperture or small hole. When the gas is diffusing from a small hole, then that is considered as effusion. And this is Graham's law of diffusion, in which rate of diffusion of gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its density. In the next coming video, we are going to see about the Dalton's law of partial pressure.